OG MR.FRED, and I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina with that girl Smiley Queen. You know what I'm talking
about? It's Smiley Queen from Unpopular Opinion. I am here with MR.FRED from Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
MR.FRED, tell me where they can find you at.
You can find me at Fred Carson on Facebook, or MR.FRED601 on Instagram.
What do you look for in a good artist?
Originality and deliverance. Yeah, because, you know, if you don't believe it, you ain't going to deliver it what somebody else might believe.
That's fact. That's fact. So those are the key things you're looking for? Anything else, like the style, or like anything has to do with it, or you're looking for the raw talent?
Well, the style goes into the originality part.
Okay. That's a bullet to hit. I feel you.
Yeah. That's why I simplify. I try to simplify everything.
Tell them how you started with your music.
I started in 2000 with my first album. It was called Bern. They did really good until one of the main members died in jail mysteriously. I left it on for a long time, and maybe about a year and a half ago, I jumped back out here. Me and him hooked up right after I jumped back out here. Here we are.
Is your music more fueled by pain, or what type of music do you like making?
I like talking about what I know, what I lived through, what I did, and at the same time I'm trying to reach and teach before I preach. Yeah, OG music, that's what I call it.
Listen, you don't hear me, nigga.
Yeah, you don't hear me, nigga. Yeah. I'm trying to get them to hear me. You know what I mean?
So how do you feel about your music from your start to now?
I've always been a certain level with it, and I'm to the point now where I feel like all the rust been knocked out.
Okay, what does that mean? You talking different lingo than us. you gotta have to let us know what you're talking about.
Well, you know, after when I started back, like I said, a year and a half ago, I had a rap.
Okay.
So when I get out here, so those songs you hear, like the one you talking about, that's the first beginning. That's when you know when somebody go to check on the motor and see if it's able to still work. That's the stage I was in then.
Okay.
Now I'm in the stage I will work. Now it's time to upgrade.
Okay.
So that's what I'm at.
How do you stay true to yourself as an artist?
I just be me. That's all I know.
Okay.
That's
as simple as it gets.
Yeah, I try.
As long as you be yourself, there's nothing else here.
Yeah, that's all I know how to do. Then it would be wrong for me to try to follow the cadence and the way that the younger ones will do it.
Right.
I don't knock it because I know everything evolves. I feel like I'll be going backwards if I try to replicate.
You sent a feature to Unpopular Opinion with Young Lead on it. How did you feel about doing that feature?
Well, at first it wasn't a feature. It was a whole song then. When we hooked up, before I laid the song, you know, when I do my songs, I don't write down. I make everything up here. Then running it, and then I'm knowing we finna hook up and I'm thinking. Then I heard some of his music like, trying down his lane.
Right.
So I just never put the second verse in. Me and him put it together and it was made from scratch like that.
So when is that song dropping, or has it already dropped?
No, it hasn't dropped yet because I planned to drop it. I planned to drop it when I did the video on Memorial Day, but we got rained out in Jackson on Memorial Day. So it's been postponed. Probably 9 times 10 we're gonna do it after Sosa does his video on 28th. It'll be sometime after that.
Okay. Well, we're going to be definitely looking for that song to drop. All right. And what's 3 things that you would tell a new independent artist, up-and-coming artist that's trying to thrive? What are 3 things you would tell them?
Be yourself. First of all, be yourself. Work and work.
Okay.
Those are 3 things. 2 of them, work and more work.
That means never giving up. Consistency is key, guys.
Yeah, believe you can do it. You see me, I'm tired. So I know if I can do it, y'all can do it. Don't rely fully on social media.
You said that, and Mr. 6 a.m. has also said that explain what that means to you, or explain what that means to the viewer, so they'll know exactly what you're talking about when you say that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm trying not to make it too easy to explain. Ask me that question the way you asked me again. Ask it again the same way you asked it, so I can give it to you the way you gave it to me. I like to return anything.
Okay.
Then I'm high too.
You say it again and I'm butter. This is real authentic. But like I said, what would you tell? No. I forgot. We had to run it back because I forgot.
It's all right.
But at the point, we make it. Be consistent, guys. Never give up on your dream. And work hard for it. Right? I think that's what we left off.
And do you.
Don't
try to sound like nobody else. Because a lot of people sound like a lot of people. So that's why when somebody else come out sound different, that's why they tend to pop.
That part.
Yeah, so then my music is I try to make it with a certain nostalgic flavor, or with a modern twist to it. But both ends of it still know what I'm talking about, whether you're young or old, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I try to live with my music.
What you want to tell your fans, your friends, your supporters?
Oh, thank you. You're highly appreciated for whatever it is. All the way around the board. Thank you. This is MR.FRED. I'm here with Smiley Queen, Unpopular Opinion. We about to clock out. Gone.
In 3, 2, 1. Unpopular Opinion with Smiley Queen starts now. Send your music to smiley.b3007@gmail.com.
Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad. Bitch, I just look like that. Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad. Bitch, I just look like that. Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad. Bitch, I just look like that. Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad. This shit here come out of jungle. This shit coming tight around bundle. Make sure they step throwing too much cut, then you know that your cookie won't crumble. The game I fondle, no paid off my nigga, but I still get a charge for the act. Then I ain't skating, white folks waiting, late in the cut to take a nigga ass back. Nigga calling up the 22 calendar. He was dealing with a snake salamander. Had to stay in my place, it's a very fair case, but I wanna hit his ass with the hammer. Don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Don't wanna spell it out, don't be dense. Only reason that a nigga down in the trench. Can't put the dance cause I drop on pin. Smoke that lightning, this shit frightening. No, this grief that is coming from my leaf. Too much pork for just one fork. If you wanna make bread, then you don't want beef. Piece by piece and bit by bit. A nigga being 10 toes deep in the shit. Stick by stick and brick by brick. You nigga better recognize what you fucking with. Bitch, I just look like that. Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad. Bitch, I just look like that. Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad. Bitch, I just look like that. Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad. Bitch, I just look like that. Get up on me when I cook that crab. Whip it like an egg, let the work jump bad. Wanna whip flip, nigga, taste that bad.
You're like you've been in the game, pioneering, and you're doing your thing. Like, okay.